There are many TikToks out there that are asking you to pitch your unfulfilled or never realized ideas for a one-shot or a campaign. And boy do I have a doozy. I was going to call it Fallen Gods. In a nutshell, it was going to utilize Greek mythology where all players start off as gods and they are stripped of their powers. This then transforms them into simple level 1 beings, and from there they can rise back into power. I even combined the mortal plane of existence and the Feywild and the Shadowfell with Olympus and the underworld. So I had pages of this stuff. I had it all laid out of all the gods, kind of where they resided, on which kind of elemental plane. I got pages of this stuff. It's all good, I swear. Yeah, my drawing really didn't do it justice, but anyway, here's the material plane of existence where humans reside on. There's the 4 elemental planes of existence and the Shadowfell and Feywild. It was all laid out beautifully, and I had the various gods and specific demigods kind of residing in each one of these different places. So how this all plays out for the players is the gods have a process called God End, where the 6 traders come together and they vote which gods or demigods get to be stripped of their powers and removed from Olympus. Now that's the simplified version. I went into great detail to describe how this was basically a popularity contest between Zeus and the other 5 traders. For those of you that don't know, basically the 6 traders are Zeus, Hera, Hades, Poseidon, Hestia, and Demeter. It was wrought with favoritism, and there was many other gods and demigods that were stripped of their powers in the past that many viewed as being unjust. So, all of your players are now level 1. What do you do? Would you take back your power violently? Would you maybe seek out some gods or goddesses that are going to be sympathetic to your plight so you can appeal to them for help? The various gods and demigods might like each other, they might loathe each other, they might want something from some of the other ones, and therefore it'll be very easy for your players to roleplay and interact with them in order to achieve their goals. Would you try to regain your status as your former position, or would you try to seek power in an entirely different field? How did your players view their position as a god? Was it a burden? Was it a blessing? Was it something that they enjoyed? I don't know, I just got a lot of other stuff on my plate right now, but it would be really cool to play this at some point, maybe in a couple years.